they don't want to take care of nobody. If another state wants you, then they basically looking at it as you that state's problem.
See, that's something I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we're not gonna take care of you. We're not gonna house you, so you can't get no housing here. We're not gonna feed you, so you can't get no food stamps here. We're not gonna you can't get no assistance from us, no cash, no Medicaid, no nothing. I had nothing when I was out there. I promise you, all I had was that McDonald's job.
Hey everybody, welcome to Conversation with Friends. This is me and Pooh having a discussion before we got started. I'm so sorry guys, but we don't cut shit around here because we raw dogging it through life. Welcome to Conversation with Friends, What the Fuck News.
You're tuned in to What the Fuck News with Charlene and Pooh. We keep up with the shenanigans so you don't have to. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful day.
But the shenanigans, see, what I got for you tonight is your boy Chris Brown. Then you got, God. I got some nurses on some dumb shit. Okay, then I got this little girl. She didn't attacked her teacher at school. I got to do some more background on that because from what I'm hearing after what I saw that video, the lady ended up in the hospital with her leg broken up.
Well, what the hell did the girl do?
Girl, we gonna talk. We got 30 minutes. We gonna talk about that. But we'll let this. Let me go pull this stuff. And anyway, girl, it's just been real wild. Okay, it's just been real wild. And let's get started with our boy,
Chris Breezy.
Chris Brown. Chris Breezy. Anyway, that why this fool girl, watch. Chris Brown hit with $4 million tax lien. Okay.
Fucking robot.
Chris Brown reportedly owes. Let me go back up here. Let me see. How the? You know what? Hold on, y'all. We got a blooper. We got to stop recording because guess what? Not today, Satan. Today, Satan. Let me tell you, bro, because that ain't even what's supposed to be on the screen right now. Okay, so this is what's about to happen. We about to do this again because that ain't what it was supposed to be. Because I don't like that. Don't do that. Because I'm talking about Chris Brown and Jesus. This boy is just on one. I'm gonna show you this first. Okay. Stupid as hell. It's in my mailbox. Yeah, it's my mailbox. And we looking at my shit. Anyway, Chris Brown hit with $4 million tax lien. The crooner reportedly owes around $3.3 million in federal taxes and about $750K in state of California taxes. Okay. According to TMZ, the 30-year-old star was recently hit with 2 federal tax liens for taxes owed in 2022, including one for $2.5 million and another for $1.1. In addition to federal tax liens, Breezy is also on the hook for a hefty sum, which claims he owes them $740,000 in California. Look, let me tell you something. No, girl,
Chris
absolutely
Brown.
Not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is crazy. Now this came up. Okay, let me go to here. Let me see if I can get it to share out. I don't know if you can see it.
It didn't come up yet.
It didn't come up yet. See, this is that stupid shit I be talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cursing on. Yes, I did. I remove that and remove. No, don't add me to the screen. Stupid. This is stupid. This is what you call raw dogging it, and then on top of that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We need somebody behind the scenes to help a sister out. But anyway, okay, Chris Brown. Here he is. Let me go over here and share this. Now y'all about to see my mail again. So this is how we save stuff. Okay. You can see this now.
The email, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not sharing him? It's not sharing him. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Come on, Mr. fucking Robitussin.
I mean, really, seriously. Where is he? Where is he? Where is Chris? Now, you know what? I'm going to have to cut this all the way up because I'm not even ready to play with them like that. I'm not ready to play with y'all like that. I'm ready to cut this up, Jad. I mean,
that's okay.
Here it is.
Just so y'all see, man. It's still more, you feel me?
Those are his clothes.
All that fake cap about y'all got drip, man. Come see me, you heard me? Department store outside of my house. Let me show y'all what this look like. Excuse me, my brother. My fault. Just so y'all
can't be showing off all these clothes too, and then you own the IRS.
Still more, you feel me? All that fake cap about y'all got drip, man. Come see me, you heard me?
Yeah,
department store outside of my house. Let me show you.
Yeah, no, we good, bro. we good.
Fucking Robitussin.
You know, we good. You shut up. You can go away. Yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on with him. Girl. Then you got while we raw dogging it through life, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I'm not editing nothing out. Y'all gonna just see it how it is. Let's see if I can get into here. No, I don't want that. I don't want you. I want you. Yes, I want you. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
What fucking driving around is she doing? I've been seeing this girl move in the car like 3-4 different times now.
Girl, you know how people do strange things when they, you know.
I'm finna call her and tell her to go sit her ass the fuck down.
Okay, look, check this out, girl. Check out this news article. Okay. We got nurses in Florida. Where did it go? No,
an alleged wire fraud. Alleged.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let me see if I can get them to see if I can get it. Why are you acting like this, people? Why can't I hear you?
Licensing exams and get jobs as
let's start it over.
Nurses, some of them.
In tonight with troubling news from federal authorities. They've arrested a group of people accused of selling fabricated nursing degrees to thousands of students.
Those students then use the bogus diplomas to take licensing exams and get jobs as nurses, some of them right here in South Florida. CBS 4's Joe Gorcho joins us now in studio with those details. Joe?
Lauren Elliott's very layered investigation, one authorities dubbed Operation Nightingale after legendary nurse Florence Nightingale. More than 24 suspects face charges for selling thousands of fake nursing diplomas.
Really?
Or healthcare professionals to be who they claim they are.
South Florida is front and center in this fraud scheme. The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida details the plan. 3 formerly accredited nursing schools sold phony diplomas and transcripts for an average of $15,000.
When we talk about a nurse's education,
nursing school ain't even that much.
Is not a word we want to use.
The 3 South Florida schools involved were the Sacred Heart International Institute in Fort Lauderdale, Siena College of Health in Lauderhill, and the Palm Beach School of Nursing in West Palm Beach.
The last thing we want to learn is that the nurses administering the medications, the ones charged with carrying out doctor's order, took shortcuts on their clinical training and used fake nursing diplomas to get their licenses and jobs. Unfortunately, thousands of people have taken these shortcuts.
25 suspects have been charged so far. Officials describe 2 lists of suspects. The first included owners, operators, and employees. The second featured recruiters who convinced students to take the shortcut. Authorities allege around 7,600 fake nursing diplomas were sold by the South Florida schools, totaling well over $100 million paid.
In other words, nursing candidates have done no work for these diplomas.
It does not stop there. Officials believe 30% of those diploma holders could be practicing, as they were able to pass the written exam. Authorities said they've notified nursing boards nationally about the fraud.
Not only is this a public safety issue, but it also tarnishes the reputation of nurses who actually did the hard clinical and coursework required to get licenses and jobs.
Yo, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
That's nuts. Coming from somebody who actually sat in that fucking class, did all them fucking hours, had to take that practical exam, failed it one time, went back to take it, paid to take it over again. Like, that shit is fucking hard. And if you're not gonna do the hard work, like, literally, I worked in a nursing home and I went to go administer medication to somebody and I almost got fucking fired. Why? Because that is out of my scope of practice. I can't.
That's right. They're not supposed to tell you to do it. You're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to do that. So, it just amazes me. Really, being honest, it just amazes me.
These people who broke off now, and they're probably working in hospitals, working next to doctors.
Do you understand what that's what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Now, see, if it was like in some back in the day shit, where, because I could see some shit like that happening back in the day, where you got a 16-year-old, female who just want to leave, go work on her own, and she can't work in nobody, hospital nothing at 16, so she gonna go get some fabricated shit so that she could make a decent living. And back in them days, I can't see them going to the nurses registry or the nurses.
Well, I got one better than my father lied to get into the Navy. He was only 14.
See,
when he joined the Navy.
I could see shit like that happening back in the day. Yes.
And he couldn't read, right? So, back then you didn't have your picture was not on your driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have somebody else go take the written part.
See?
Yes. And he would do the driving part. My father drove trucks for a living.
And I'm pretty sure it was that easy just to get shit done. Back now, 2023? Oh no.
And I remember this because I grew up in Chicago. There was a time when the welfare people used to come to your house. Your social work, the caseworker will come to your house. Literally. Okay. And people was putting, when they did that movie Claudine, that was not a lie. That was not a lie.
I don't know Claudine. I know Precious though.
No, you need to go look for a movie from the 70s called Claudine. Okay. It's got what is it? I can't even think. James Earl Jones was her man. And it was, what's her name? She played on Dynasty. Diane. Can't think of her last name. Diane. I can't think of her last name. But anyway, beautiful. But anyway, you need to go watch that movie. You watch Claudine, you'll understand exactly what was going on in the 70s. When the welfare caseworker came to your house, you have to be irons and microwaves. Well, they didn't have microwaves then, but irons and telephones, sitting out, it was dial, it was a circle dial phone, but you didn't show that.
But that's what they did in Precious.
TVs and stuff, okay. Well, Claudine is even deeper than that.
Yeah, then I need to see that.
Yeah, because her daughter got pregnant there. Because I believe Precious was played off of Claudine. But it sounds
like it was. It literally does.
It do. because her daughter was pregnant
from her father.
I don't know who it was from, but the mama beat the brakes off of her.
Yeah, that sound like Precious. That definitely sound like. I'm telling you, Monique played the shit out of her mother, yo.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Just the sitting and the holding the cigarette. I'm like, girl.
She deserves every reward she got for that.
Every single one.
You know? So, but I got one more thing for you before we leave up out of here, and I gotta share the screen for that too, guys. So hold on.
To go. We don't need 15
it's not. It's time to go for me. Because I look. Shit. Now I see it.
It's time to go for me.
My ADD been messing with me all day long. Like, let me find this so I can. Girl, let me. I gotta show you this. Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm still over here trying to roll up.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see. Is this the one? No, I don't want him. I want her. Yeah, this is her. Yeah. You got to see this crap. Okay, let me show you. Let me get it. Let me cue this up to you.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna let it start over.
Oh my God.
Put your hands on me. Yeah, I swear to God, if you don't get your hands, put your hands on me. Give me your hands. I'm just so sweet now.
They laugh, they think it's funny. Look.
Oh God damn!
Where's the staff?
I don't give a fuck if you're an adult or not. You're not gonna talk to me like that, you dumbass bitch.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna talk
Yo, the way how I would have grabbed her by the back of her neck and threw her out my class. What's wrong with you? You need to get her. You see how she focused on you?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Put your hands on me. Yeah, I swear to God, if you don't get your
Don't put your hands on me. I would have knocked you out. She need to hesitate to swing on you.
Oh God damn!
Oh, I would have taught that little bitch a lesson. She would have went to jail today. She would have went straight to fucking jail.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but that was an older woman. I gotta go find I told you like earlier, but when I was telling you what I was wanted you to see, I gotta go find out what actually happened to it, because from what I was reading right before we came on was that woman ended up having to go to the hospital. Her leg was broken in places, not just broken.
And I would have pressed every single charge that there was. I would have pressed charges on her. I would have pressed charges on her mama. I would have pressed charges on the granny. I would have pressed charges on the great granny. I'm pressing charges on the whole goddamn family, okay?
All of them.
I'm an educator. I am here doing my job.
But they send these animals out. But wait, you know what? That's that. I blame the house. I blame the household she come from.
Yeah,
I do. I really
As a mother, do your job. I'm here doing mine 8 hours out the day. You're a parent.
But she acting like a real live animal. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a way to settle anything. Maybe she was talking to you like that because you was acting like that. See, we don't know what I don't even care about the backstory.
Yeah, I don't either. Because at the end of the day, she's a child. That is an adult. Stay in your place. Stay in your fucking place.
That woman did not from watching her mama. Whatever it was, she didn't hit you or none of that. You was insulted by what she said. Because so now your little feelings are hurt or whatever she said to you. Now you're not going to talk to me like that. But I bet you didn't say it to that nigga that was whooping your ass.
Man, listen.
Okay? She's taking your anger out on other people.
And you wouldn't know it's fucked up. There was a point in time where I wanted to be a high school English teacher.
No.
I lose my job the first 12 hours. The very first 12 hours, because I'm going to knock the dog shit out of one of them.
I was trying to find this one. I was trying to find this one. I was on Instagram. I'm going to go find it because it may have been, I think it, I follow the gospel sites on there, but I got to go find this. This little guy, I was going to call him something else, was acting like a monkey like her. Okay? Acting just untrained. Okay? Just, you gonna call this man the N-word, even though both of y'all black. This is a grown man. He's not your friend. Okay? And the man said, say it again. Now, in that tone, you should have read the room, my little fella.
Yeah.
Okay? What you didn't think was that this teacher was a hood nigga.
Or not even that. A lot of these kids, they leave the house and they have no fear for anyone but their parent.
But see, no, you can tell this dude was from the hood. And he wasn't going to play them games with nobody. He wasn't going to play them games with nobody.
These kids leave the house and they only fear their parent. So any of
they don't even fear their parent. Oh, I got another story for you. Wait a minute. I got another story for you, but we're gonna run out of time on this one because the one that I got for you, girl, I'm glad I only had one child.
I do too, but let me tell you something. The same way I brought it in, you fuck around and find out.
Girl,
fuck around and find out.
I gotta go in my thing because where I save stuff at to bring to the table, because this right here was a mess. This man had abused somebody. The mother stood up for him and he raped his mama and beat her. When I say beat his mother, all her eyes were closed. He beat her so bad her eyes were closed. I don't know what you do in that situation. You caught. Well, first of all, if your son had assaulted somebody else, why are you standing up for him?
Because that's
wrong.
He's wrong with their sons. I don't know why. Because their daughter, they will put the fuck out at 16, but their son, they will keep that son suckling on the tit until he's 58. I'm telling you, I don't know why. I don't know what it is about these little boys. I don't know if the mother.
But those same little boys don't like black women. Those same little boys don't like black women. Period. Okay, because girl, my TikTok, it's sad. It's a sad state of affairs with the way these little girly men around here hating on women because women have been pushed into this position. Well, black women, I don't know about them. The other, I don't know about the 8x7s. I don't know about them. but black women have been forced to be the male and the female part. There was nobody there to protect them. So they had to learn how to protect themselves, to get up and go and do it themselves. I don't know when the breakdown started. I know what the breakdown was for my family because my daddy couldn't keep his hands to himself. Okay? So what are you supposed to do? I've never seen a good marriage. I can't count one, even to my mother's mother and my granddaddy. You see I put that, my granddaddy and his wife. Even though that was my mama's mama. Look, that lady, she lived long because evil lives a long time. She lived till she was 100 and something.
Oh, don't worry. You out there with my mother's side of the family. That ain't my family.
Evil lives a long time. Do you hear me? And that lady lived a long damn time. Okay? The stuff that I saw as a kid from her, Now, that's the one I was telling you. She had the not adopted, but the what is it? Kids that are in the system. Foster kids. She would take bacon and cut it in half. Fours, you know, yeah, and fry it, and they could get a piece of bacon. She would put locks on the refrigerator. I remember this as a little girl. Okay, she had locks on her refrigerator and on the deep freezer. Deep freezer was it. I remember this as a little girl. I'm little. Used to go to my grandmother's house, and she had the kids. And they had the food down in the basement, and they had locks on the where the canned goods were, and everything. And then had a lock on the deep freezer. And Tommy, which was one of the older foster kids, used to break in there at night just so he can get food out for his brothers and sisters to eat.
Yeah.
That lady lived a long time.
It's always the evil ones. It's
okay.
Always.
And because I couldn't wait to get home, because you know my father, I couldn't wait to get home and tell my daddy, I don't like my granny's oatmeal because her oatmeal ain't like your oatmeal. She would give me oatmeal with just some butter in it.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? My daddy don't make my oatmeal like that. We get it, but I was in kindergarten. I was in Head Start. Look, lady, my daddy, he puts butter, sugar, and pet milk, which is carnation, the same thing. Mm-hmm. That's what goes in my oatmeal. Well, we don't do that. You just get a clump of butter.
Guess I won't be eating it.
On top of that cold ass oatmeal, I'm sitting there looking at it. I eat when I get home. And then I'm gonna get a whole piece of bacon. And I'm gonna show you how spoiled I was, because this is what goes back to having your father in the home. My father spoiled me. You know, you used to have salt pork, and my mother used to like the skin. So you fry the skin, get the salt pork, and he would cut it in 3 strips. He would cut all the lean off and give it to me, fry for me. And he would take my mother liked the hard part, and my fat daddy would eat the fat. Special. So this is what I come home. This is what I got at home. Then I got in the pantry and our thing. All I got to do is point, and my granny would give it to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
I don't know what's going on over here, right?
I don't know what the understand what I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck going on over here, Alcatraz.
You're not about to stress me out, lady. I don't want to come to your house no more. Okay. I'm 4 years old. Tell me something. This ain't even. Wow. No wonder they tried to poison her. No wonder they tried to poison her. No, for dead ass.
Ma, I could
they put poison in her because she used to have a salad and then her plate, and then but the kids got this bullshit over here. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, but she's got her salad in her plate. So they would make her salad. They put some poison in it. Her and my grandfather ended up in the hospital. They said they didn't think, they knew he might eat some of it, but they didn't think he was gonna eat none of it. But they were really trying to get him. But if he went to, it was all right because he stood back and watched her do it. So and I was a little girl when that happened.
I'm telling you, I could tell you stories about my grandmother, because my grandmother, she had foster kids too. She used to do the same thing. Do the same fucking thing. It's always the fucking evil ones that live for fucking eons.
Now you know what? We done did three stories, and our 20, we had 29 minutes already. I mean, I ain't even get a chance. We got to spin the block because I didn't get a chance to tell you about Matt Barnes, this old basketball player. I wouldn't even know who the hell he was if it wasn't for Kwame Brown coming up on my YouTube, because Kwame Brown is he was fighting back. Girl's a mess. Grown ass man. Girl, we gotta talk about it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to What the Fuck News with Charlene and Pooh. we're going to put the links in everything in the description. So when you see this on playback, or whatever the hell you doing, you know, and you see it, you know, you can go read it for yourself and see that we're not lying, because we read the news and we report it back to you, so you don't have to. So, you know, there it is. I think there it is. See you. Have a good day, y'all. We out.
You ain't gotta lie, cause I ain't your main. We both out here doing the same thing. You blessing her, I'm blessing him. We bless each other, wood like the reverend. Let's keep it real, I'm not your girl. You ain't gotta lie to me. Say you in love and I rock your world. Calm down.